Hello, everyone, and happy Monday. Let's go. We made it to the start of a new week. I hope you all had a beautiful Easter weekend with your families. I had a fantastic time. I got a little sunburnt, so I'm sunburnt manatee today, but still bringing the energy to all of you, and I am excited to see you all. We've got a very, very fun topic today to be talking about. I'm doing a little collab video with my buddy Travel with Vince. Yo, I'm seeing Travel with Vince was commenting earlier. He said, I'm so excited for this. This is going to be so much fun. And I agree with you, Travel with Vince. I think this is going to be awesome. Pokemon Master says, interesting, looking forward to watching. Thank you, Pokemon Master. Callum Davis says, I'm so excited for this. It's going to be so much fun. Thank you, Callum Davis. I appreciate that. Jedi Master Squirtle says, hey, they changed the animation for hitting the like button. You guys should try it out yourselves. Let's go, Jedi Master Squirtle. Yeah, pretty cool. Like animation. Hello, happy Monday. Have a wonderful stream, Alice Isles. Thank you, Alice Isles. I appreciate that. Always bringing the positivity is the God mod, Alice Isles. Susan's wishing congratulations to Star Wars hockey fan Jedi Master Squirtle on another back-to-back championship win in his hockey league. We got Valor Fennekin saying, interesting topic. Thank you, Valor. I'm glad to see that you like this one. Jedi Master Squirtle snapping it right back at him saying, you're an interesting topic, Valor. Glalie Games saying, let's go. Glalie, happy to see you, my guy. I'm looking forward to helping you out with your computer build that's going on. Hope it is going well for you so far. We got the Sheesh Man himself, Surge. Let's go. Sheesh. PokeSurge is going to be going streaming later tonight at 5:45, so we're going to be making sure to be sending a raid his way. Absolutely. Let's go, Surge. Happy to see ya. Happy to see you, Susan, as well, saying, let's go. I'm also excited because over not this past weekend, but the weekend before, I had made a bet with Ruse Pokemon in a UFC fight, and I won that bet. So Ruse Pokemon had to buy an auction spot for me in Star Wars Masterwork, which is one of the highest end Star Wars products you can possibly get. So I had him buy me the Grand Admiral Thrawn spot, and it hit today. So I just got, literally right before I went live, I just saw it. I got a Grand Admiral Thrawn autograph on card auto, which is sick, which is different about some of the other Thrawn autos that I have, which are sticker autos. This one is signed directly onto the card. Masterwork, Grand Admiral Thrawn, Lars Mikkelsen. So I'm super excited for that, for my growing Thrawn collection, which we are building. Glalie Games saying, Papa Sheesh in the house. What is up, Glalie? How are you doing? Susan's dropping the congratulations. Let's go. How was everyone's weekend? Did everyone have a fantastic weekend? I hope you all did. I also had a lot of fun filming a collab video. I did a pack battle with Honey Bee last night, and it was a lot of fun. We both got a lot of awesome hits. So I'm looking forward to editing that and then uploading it to the channel in the next, probably it'll take me 2 weeks or so to finish up editing up that, because I'm working on another video first that I'm hoping to finish up this week and get uploaded. So a lot of content coming, a lot of streams to be happening. Today, we're talking about Pokemarket Monday, mission to Bangkok, Thailand. So if you're wondering, what does that mean, Manatee? What are you talking about, mission to Bangkok, Thailand? Are you going to Thailand? No, I am not, but my buddy Travel with Vince is, who's been traveling the world, and in 2 weeks he's going to be going to Bangkok, Thailand. So he reached out to me and said, hey, Manatee, I would love, well, he called me my name, Mac. He said, hey, I would love it if we could do a video collab together where I travel around Bangkok and play Pokemon Go, and you can be like my human Pokédex. Reverse Lapras, what do we got behind it? Non-hollow, all creamy. And I was like, that sounds awesome. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I can research some areas in Bangkok that would be fun to catch Pokemon in with like the AR augmented reality mode on the phone. And then, of course, like most things when I'm researching, I got carried away and I was like, wow, there are a ton of awesome landmarks and monuments and locations that Vince has not been to yet in Bangkok. So what if I share some of the information that I found out about Bangkok with you all in the chat, And then as I'm describing each of the locations in the PowerPoint, you all in the chat decide what Pokemon should Vince catch at each of the different locations. And then I want him to be able to build a team of 6 Pokemon from his trip into Bangkok. Reverse Hitmontop, non-hollow Muck. And then I'm thinking, if he catches a Pokemon at each area, he gets 1 point. If he catches a Pokemon if the Pokemon that he catches is in the specific type that we selected in the chat, then he gets a bonus point. So he's eligible for up to 12 points. 6 Pokemon, 1 point for catching the Pokemon, an additional point if it is the correct type. And if he can get more than 6 points, which would be at least 3 Pokemon of the right type or, different combinations. If he can get at least 6 points while we're doing the video together, then I will buy dinner for him and a friend while he is in Thailand. Reverse escargot. I'm just going to always call it escargot because I could not pronounce that. Let's see what we got behind it. Nice reverse rare. Is it hiding some? Yo! It is hiding something. A little peeky. What do you all think it's going to be? That's a Pokemon. Could it be an alternate art? Could we be starting this week off with an alternate art? Serge saying, thanks. I had a wonderful weekend. How was yours? Mine was fantastic, Serge. I had an awesome time. I got to do some jet skiing with Wild Bill, some boating with some friends. I got way too sunburned, even though I applied sunscreen lotion all over the place. But I had a great time. I watched some fights with Wild Bill as well, some UFC, so I had a great time. Dave's in the chat saying, we heading home from work, fam. See you all soon. Let's go, Dave. Let's go. Dave brought in the lock. What is it gonna be behind the escargot? Yo, it is a full art shiny, not a shiny, a full art Zamazenta. Let's go. That is a nice hit. The Regal Stance, the Revenge Blast right there. I'm going to have to check and see if I have this one. I actually don't know if this is a binder luck, a hashtag binder luck, or is this a card that is going to be going into the giveaway pile for you all? We shall see. We shall see. Maybe it would help if I held the card actually on camera. Yo, what is up, Hoodie B and Caleb Davis? How are you doing? Happy Monday to you both. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab my binder so I can check on the master set. Or wait. Now, you know what? I'm gonna check the binder because I think, you know what, we haven't done in a little bit. Let's show off a little bit of the binder. I'll be right back. I gotta show off my progress on this thing. I've been working on this little bit at a time. How is everyone doing this Monday? Is everyone having a fantastic day? Fantastic start to the week. How is everyone's first day at work this week? Did you all have a lovely day? I had actually a fantastic day myself. It was a very chill day for a change, which was always nice to have. So we're flipping back into the big hit section. We got character rares, flipping past the character rares. Yes, we do. So pulling it back into the full art department. Let's see if we can hold it back so you can see a little bit better some of the cards. We do have the full art Zamazenta. So this one is going to be going into the giveaway pile. So let's go. That is a hit for you all in the chat. Pokey Surge, hello, happy Easter. How are you, says Honeybee. Let's go. Jedi Master Squirtle says, I'm late, was opening up an MVP rip and ship. Let's go, Jedi Master Squirtle. How did it go? Honeybee, I didn't know you had a channel, said Caleb Davis. Yes, she does, and it's a fantastic channel. Caleb Davis, you have to go subscribe if you have not already. Make sure you go check it out for the awesome Pokemon content and the positivity, and maybe even later on, maybe some future gaming content. Thanks for the congrats, Susan, says Jedi Master Squirtle. Honeybee waving hello to Jedi Master Squirtle as well. Love to see that. Honeybee, I'm good. Thanks for asking. How are you? Happy Monday, says Surge. Talk about another master of the positivity. That's Surge, but you already know that. If you have not already subscribed to the Sheesh Man himself, you have to. You have to. Do yourself a favor and subscribe to Poké Surge. He's going to be going live today at 5:45 p.m., so we're going to make sure to send a raid his way. Reverse Breloom. Yo! We got 2 in a row! Big hits! Are you kidding me? Yo! Gold Magma Basin. We did not have this one. This one is a new hit for the hashtag Binder Love. Woo! That is an awesome hit. Back to back big bangers. Let's go. That's how you start off a week. That's how you start off a Monday. Let's go. No case of the Mondays over here. Big hits only. Let's go. That is awesome. Jedi Master Squirtle says AlbinoManatee had a Zard V-Star in Luminian full art. Very nice. Very nice, Jedi Master. Ruse Pokemon says jumping over from Star Wars. Let's go. How did it go, Ruse Pokemon? Were there any other crazy big hits? Any other sketches? That was a crazy case of masterwork. I can't believe there was a numbered 4 out of 5 part of Jedi Master Luke Skywalker's costume from The Rise of Skywalker. So that is actually, or from the Last Jedi, I should say. That was crazy, and I'm so glad that we could hit that Thrawn. Definitely makes up. My heart got ripped out when I saw that. I think it was like 13 out of 25 printed on canvas. Taylor Gray, Ezra Bridger auto, but then right after it, we got the Thrawn auto. So very, very happy to see that. Definitely a wild case of masterwork. Ruth Pokemon is not lying about that. And if you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm setting up the patented Jedi Master Squirtle top loaders, because these are how we like to display the big hits. Let's go. Let's go. And we still have 2 more packs to open up. The Ezra Bridger almost broke me. Yes, because we bid on that one last night and we got sniped in the last second with literally 1 second left by 50 cents. 50 cents. But hey, we got the Thrawn. No, don't feel bad at all, Ruse. It's what I said to Jedi Master Squirtle the other day. eBay bidding is a bloodbath out there. Oh man, missed that stream, says Jedi Master Squirtle. Which one? Yo, out of nowhere. What? 3 in a row? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What's going on here? Pokey Cloudburst saying display them big hits. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Ren and friends, how are you doing? Sorry if I missed you earlier. Dropping the fire. Valor Fedican dropping the Firefoxes. Let's go. Love the colors on this Oranguru. Such a beautiful car. This is me chilling on the hammock with my Oranguru fanning himself out front. Let's go. And behind it, we got a Wormadam, but we're not going to say it. We got the hits already. They're showing up on screen. These packs be hitting hard, says Valor. Right? Absolutely. Rena dropping the link for Honeybee. Love to see it. Love to see it. Thank you, Rena. And happy Monday to you. How are you doing, Rena? Hope you're having a lovely day today. Hope you're having an awesome day. How is your day going? We got 1 more pack, and then we're going to be getting into the PowerPoint today. Derek and the Dragonites, yo, what is up, Derek and the Dragonites? How are you doing? Saying what's up, y'all? How we doing today? We are doing fantastic, Derek. How are you doing today? And do I see Dub Brawly Bros? Let's go. We got my Brawly Bro in the chat. How are you doing, Dub? Happy to see you, homie. How is your day going? How's your Monday? How's your week starting off for you? Did you have a nice Easter weekend? I enjoyed your streams over the weekend. Dub was dropping the knowledge, and I especially loved when you were covering all of the Pokemon arts for the Illustrator contest. That was just such a fun vibe to just go through with you, reacting to all the different artworks. And I especially love the Bulbasaur artwork with the one where he's like, it's like the mama and the son Bulbasaur and they're hugging up against each other. I just think that's so cute. I left a like, says Callum Davis. Thank you, Callum. I appreciate that so much. Callum, I gotta ask you, what are your top 6 favorite Pokemon? I know that's a lot, but I got something I'm thinking about. So let me know, what is your top 6 favorite Pokemon? Yo, we got another Brawly Bro. Let's go. Pokeballer Mike. How are you doing, homie? Friends and Galler Reverse. Hollow Dusknorn. But we got to get to that pack to drop the heart for my other Brawly Bro. Let's go, Pokeballer Mike. Hope you're having a fantastic day. YouTube can take the video, but they can't take that Zard from you, Pokeballer Mike. They can't take the memories. We all saw that stream, and we all had a fantastic time. So let's go. I am looking forward to your next one. Jaid Burrito says, Albino Bambino, what good? How are you doing, Jaid Burrito? Yo, happy Monday to ya, homie. How is your day going? Where the Yamcha Bros at, says Valor Fedikin. The Yamcha Bros, let's go. That would be maybe if we're watching a Dragon Ball movie. Maybe we got to mix in some old school. Let's go. Definitely. We got to have a Discord night soon. I am fiending for it. Gabby's in the chat saying hello, Gabby. And we got 999 dropping the flaming hearts. What is up, Gabby and 999? How are you doing today? Hope everyone is having a fantastic day. So that was the 6 packs before we get into the PowerPoint. And I think it's time we get into it. This is going to be a little bit of a different one, slideshow from the beginning. So for those of you who weren't there for the beginning of the stream, to explain a little bit about what is going to be happening on this, a buddy of mine, one of my best friends from growing up, Travel with Vince, is going to Bangkok, Thailand in 2 weeks. And he hit me up and he said, hey, I'd love to do a video where I play Pokemon Go and you act as like my human Pokédex. It let me know about all of the different Pokemon out there, you know, that I haven't kept up with since the 1st and 2nd generation. So I started researching about Bangkok and thinking about cool areas that he could catch these Pokemon in the AR mode and get some, you know, cool footage, cool video, cool shots for his video. But then I started to fall in love with the places that I was researching and was like, wait, what if we do kind of like a hunt video where he has to go to these different locations, but I get the chat's input and you all help me decide what Pokemon Vince should catch in each area. So we won't do exact Pokemon, but we'll do Pokemon typings based on kind of how we describe the location is what I'm going with. So gonna be something different, gonna be something interesting. I hope you all enjoy. So starting off first, the Temple of the Emerald Buddha. This is a really, really fascinating place. It's enshrining a single statue of an emerald Buddha that was carved from a single piece of green jasper back in the 15th century. So if you didn't know, that's like the 1400s. So early 1400s. And this is what it looked like. So this is the Emerald Buddha statue. And it was actually discovered when a strike of lightning struck a hut or a stupa outside of a temple in the golden bamboo forest. So people didn't even know about it until lightning struck a wall and then revealed that there was the statue behind the wall. And then originally the jade statue was encased in gold leaf and it didn't look as pretty. Well, what happened was the gold leaf over time started to chip and they chipped away at it and they found this giant, beautiful gold emerald Buddha statue all carved in a single piece, which is like an incredible masterpiece, especially the fact that it came like 600-700 years ago is absolutely insane. So it's the royal Thai family ended up discovering this and they moved it into northern Thailand where the capital of Thailand used to be. But it was so coveted, the area actually got captured and it was moved to Laos. And I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. And eventually Thailand wanted it so bad that they recaptured the land and then moved the statue back to Bangkok. And they loved the statue so much that King Rama ended up actually moving the entire capital of Thailand to Bangkok from, and I know I'm going to be butchering this, Ayutthaya? I can't pronounce it. But he moved it from one city to another and built his palace there specifically for this Emerald Buddha statue. So this is a really, really important statue in the history of Thailand. And he built, outside of the statue are all of these guardian Yaksha demon statues and everything. So it's a really, really, really cool structure. I think it's a fascinating place, and I would love to see Travel with Vince go there. And another cool thing about the Buddha statue is that every season they change the costume of it. So here's a picture of it from throughout different seasons in Thailand. They actually dress it up and give it different costumes, and it's always draped in jewels and gold. So I think it's a really, really, really cool site, and I would love to see what kind of Pokemon he could catch here. What do you all think? Does anyone have any opinions on what kind of Pokemon could be caught here? I'm thinking maybe because we're talking about a statue, maybe like a rock or a ground Pokemon. What do you all think? Caleb Davis says, Honeybee, I'm going to subscribe to Honeybee now. I will be back. Let's go, Caleb Davis. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Thailand is gorgeous. The temples are so cool, says Dub Dub. Dub Dub, have you been to Thailand before? Let me know. That would be awesome. Thailand is a beautiful country. Laos is a nice country too, if you know where to go, says Dax Grassmaster. Let's go. Have you been to either of those countries, Dax? You can legally be married to 3 women in Thailand. So awesome, says Dax Grassmaster. I like that's the first fact. Let's go. Manatee with the hashtag PowerPoints. Yo, what is up, Albert Gladiator Collectibles? Let's go, Albert. How are you doing? Happy Monday to you. How are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Let's go. If you have not subscribed to Gladiator Collectibles already, make sure you do. Doing a variety of opening, and last I checked, he was dabbling even into the MetaZoo. So if you're trying to check out MetaZoo, or even if you're just trying to check out Pokemon, he does it all. So Albert has got a variety of content that he's opening up on his channel. Make sure you check him out. Haha, try being married to one first, says Ryan Miller. Let's go. We got the mod Ryan Miller in the house. How are you doing? Happy Monday. And do I see GSP, Great Smoky Pokey? Ruth Pokemon says, ha ha ha, Ryan, I'm dead. Dax Grassmaster says, yes, at 10 years old, I went to Laos for a month and we traveled to Thailand as well. Dax, that is super, super sick. What was your favorite part of the trip? GSP said, sheesh, PokeSurge. Let's go, let's go. So, all right, I'm going to make an executive decision on this one. I'm going to say, because of the statue, rock, ground type. I want to see like a Runerigus or a Pokemon like that. I want to see a Pokemon that you would find in a ruin. Maybe even like an unknown or something like that would be very cool. So moving on to the next location, we've got BTS National Stadium Station. So National Stadium Station is a BTS Skystream station on the Siam Lane in the Pantham 1 district. It's notable for its high concentration of the incense, stops, gyms, and other trainers. So as part of research for this video, I actually was going on Thai blogs and was finding out where do Thai Pokemon players recommend to go to catch the most Pokemon. And apparently because there's so many people getting on and off this particular stadium station, and because this is a link to so many other key points in Bangkok, there's people that are always using incense, which is, attracting more Pokemon. There's a ton of gyms all around the area. There's a ton of shrines, and if you didn't know, in Thailand, every single shrine is a Pokestop where you can get free items once a day. So it's a really, really cool place here in the BTS National Stadium. And there's also a cool area to get food. So apparently it's world renowned. The food court of the 6th floor of the MBK building is a really, really nice food court in Thailand that they really, really recommend. And it's also in walking distance to the Siam Center and the Siam Paragon, which are 2 other really, really key locations in Thailand. Dax Grassmaster says, in Laos, we went to an old temple with Bruin statues. It was so cool. Elephant riding, yes. Chicken fighting, amazing. Food is amazing. Wow, Dax, it sounds like you had an awesome time. That is a sick trip. Yo, did I miss Anthony? Broke Ace in the Poké Twins. Broke Ace in the Poké Twins is here. Anthony, happy Monday to you. I hope you had a lovely Easter. Yo, love that transition at the end of the short that you were posting yesterday, last Easter. Not last, well, I guess it was last Easter, but yesterday, literally last night, yesterday. Love that short. That was perfect. And you always kill it with the beats on your shorts, Anthony. DJ Broke Ace of the Poké Twins. Let's go. Callum Davis says, bad news, I don't know Honeybee channel. Well, no worry, Callum Davis, because I see old times bestie Rena has already hooked you up with a link to Honeybee's channel. Thank you, I almost said thank you, old time. Thank you, Rena. Rena's getting me with the nickname switches. Let's go. Rita is like the ditto of nicknames in the chats because she's always switching the names to the other people and playing pranks. I love it, Rita. I love it. GSP says, Broke Ace and the Poké Twins. Stalker alert. Sup. Honeybee says, Broke Ace and the Poké Twins. Tired but very productive. How are you? Yes, let's go, Honeybee. I hope you can get that rest tonight. Ruse Pokemon says, this is a sweet PowerPoint. Love the variety and detail as always. Thank you, Ruse Pokemon. So I'm thinking from BTS National Stadium Station, because of the train station, I'm thinking an electric Pokemon is the type on here. So I know there's a food court here, but there's a lot of other places to get food. So I'm thinking my recommendation from the BTS National Stadium Station is going to be either a steel or electric type. What do you all think of the chat? Do you think we should go with a steel type or a electric type as the bonus point for this one? Pokemon Go stream, let's go, says Zion. Yo, Zion Khan, what is up? Happy Monday, how are you? I've got a friend of mine who's going to Bangkok, Thailand in 2 weeks, so I want to pick out the spots where he's got to go catch some Pokemon. This is a hunt mission that we are building for him. Brokeace says, Pokeballer Mike, wonderful. Just bought Bro the Ferrari steering wheel and pedals for Need for Speed live gaming. I'm hoping in a few weeks. Anthony, that sounds fantastic. Let's go. That is going to be awesome. Is that going to be content that you're going to do on the channel or just for fun at home? Let me know. That sounds awesome. Snorlax or bust, says Jedi Master Squirtle. Electric, hit me with an Electabuzz, says Ruse Pokemon. Let's go. We are going to go with electric on this one. And moving on to the third location, we've got Siam Paragon, which is within walking distance for BTS National Stadium. So hopefully that should help out. Vince. So this is a really, really cool place that I found out. Siam Paragon is one of the largest malls in Thailand. It was opened in December 2005, and it was formerly the Siam Intercontinental Hotel. It spans over 21 acres, which is insane for a mall. And see here, you can see a picture of it. This is a massive structure, and I have to say, it's beautiful too. I love the architecture and design of this building because it almost looks like it's one big store and you're like looking in through the window and seeing everything that it has to offer. I love that one side is entirely glass, and I love that it's tiered as well because it makes it feel like each layer, as it's constricting the space, is more premium than the next. So I love the design of this building, and I would love to see, what stores they have up on the top floors. So maybe we got to say specifically, he's got to get an executive Pokemon up on the top floor of the CM Paragon building. So it features an array of shops, Michelin stars, restaurants, and even an aquarium. Oh wait, could be switching it. Maybe should Vince be going for a water type instead? Because this building is insane. On top of being one of the largest malls in Thailand, it's got an aquarium inside, and it's got a glass shark walk. So it's a tunnel where you're walking through, and it's an entire shark tank filled with different types of sharks. I think this would be awesome. I think this would be the best spot. If he could potentially catch a water Pokemon in here with like the shark tank in the background with the shark in the background, I think that would be super, super sick. So that's probably my first choice, but I'm gonna let you all pick. Should he go for a water Pokemon in the aquarium, or should he go for a steel or fairy type or something like that in the top floor? What do you all think? Sharpedos galore, says Nail Polish. Let's go! Nail Polish, happy to see ya, happy to see ya. APG says, I was about to say the same thing, PokeSurge. Look who it is. Let's go. Morgan's in the chat. I look at that mall and I wonder what the electric bill is to cool that thing, says Jedi Master Squirtle. It is probably astronomical. Zion Khan says water type by the aquarium. Let's go. That's what we're going with. Water type by the aquarium. And I love as well when I was looking at photos of this mall, I love how they have an area where it's like a living wall and there's plants built into it. And the pillars, they kind of designed to be like almost tree pillar-like. And it looks like the design is like warped wood and everything in the ceiling. I just love, they killed not just the exterior design of this, but the interior design. So this is a sick place, and I would love to see Travel with Vince explore this mall, because this is an incredible area. This is like, I didn't know places like this existed in the world. But now we're gonna move on to an even bigger mall. Even bigger, even badder, because next up we got CentralWorld. Honeybee says go for it! Oh, let's go! Honeybee is bringing the energy, and she's dropping the hearts for nail polish as well. She's got the positivity and the kindness all at once. So CentralWorld is located between BTS Siam Station and Chidlam Station CentralWorld. Don't ask me where that is. CentralWorld is the 11th largest shopping complex in the entire world. So Siam Paragon is one of the largest in Thailand, but this is one of the largest in the entire world. So this is an absolutely massive structure. Now, I do have to say the interior isn't as, it's not as cool as a Siam Paragon is. I didn't think it's as unique, but I think they were going for here just more scale than anything else. This is an insanely massive building that goes on for acres and acres, and you could practically live in here. I don't think that they're too far off from just putting apartments in this area. So it's encircled by a six-lane road called CentralWorld Avenue, and it's 8 stories tall. And if you've ever been to Thailand, you'd know that 6-lane roads are not common. So that is pretty crazy. Here are some more views of just how crazy tall this building is. The Central Department Store is also being revamped right now by 3 famous designers from Italy, Germany, and Thailand for 1 billion baht. And now you might be like, wow, they're doing that for the whole store? No, that's just for one store. For the rest of the store, they're gonna revamp over 19 other stores, and it's gonna cost over 10 billion baht, which that's a lot of baht. And I was wondering when I was reading articles about this, I was like, what is a lifestyle store? And then I went down this whole rabbit hole about how department stores and clothing stores are just going out of business worldwide. And there's been a worldwide shift more to lifestyle stores. And I was like, what the heck is a lifestyle store? And if you're wondering what a lifestyle store is, it's basically a store where you can just get everything that you need for your house. So almost like a Williams and Sonoma mixed with like a Gap. So it's clothes for all your kids, it's toys for your kids, it's cooking utensils, it's everything. But on top of that, there's also services like places to eat inside. So it's like, it's crazy. Massages, and apparently that's the direction they're trying to take these malls, because more and more shopping is just happening electronically. You can just go onto Amazon and have something shipped to your door. So why would you go to a mall? And now they're saying we need to take these malls and turn them into experiences. So I think that's like just really, really cool. It's a really interesting trend that I started to kind of dive down the rabbit hole, and spending way too much time reading about that. It was like, oh my God, this is going to be a whole separate PowerPoint at some point down the road. But I just thought that was very interesting about CentralWorld, that it's one of the biggest malls in the world, and it's failing to the point that they have to spend 10 billion baht just to try and recover it. That's kind of interesting. What does that say about malls just in general? So I'm looking at flights to Thailand, says Honeybee. Let's go. Honeybee, let's go. Honeybee is trying to do some shopping in Thailand. Psychic Pokemon needs to be captured here. That's it. We're locking it in. Great pick, Jedi Master Squirtle. We are getting a Psychic Pokemon at CentralWorld, because CentralWorld is predicting the future of the change to lifestyle shops. Let's go. Great pick. Great pick. Derek of the Dragonite says, Jedi Master Squirtle, ha, it was the little T-Rex arms that gave it away from me. A Rillaboom in a tall grass building. Ooh, that's a great suggestion as well, Nail Polish. Susan says, did someone say shopping? LOL. Yeah, I'm sure Williams and Sonoma and you perked up on that. If you didn't know, I gotta tell this story about Susan. Susan was spending so much money at Williams and Sonoma that she ended up becoming an employee at Williams and Sonoma so that she could get the discount and save, and then she bought the whole store. She ended up becoming employee at the month, like every month in a row at Williams and Sonoma, and then she would buy out the whole store, and then she was like, all right, well, I bought everything from Williams and Sonoma. I don't need to work there anymore. I'm done. I'm done. And they were like, no, Susan, you are our best. She's like, well, you know, come out with some more stuff that I'd like to buy, and maybe I'll come back. So let's go. I love it, Susan. I love it. Lumpini Park. Yo, Dave is home. He's saying Manatee. Let's go. Let's go, Dave. Glad to hear you're home. How was your day at work? I hope you had a fantastic day, my guy. We got Albino. I'm back from subscribing to Honey Bee. Thank you for subscribing to Honey Bee, Caleb Davis. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, my guy. And I'm sorry if I missed it earlier. Did you let me know what your favorite Pokemon is? Because I really, really want to know. I'm going to go back and I'm going to rewatch the chats after the video. I'm going to rewatch to find out what you chatted in case I missed it. But I want to know, what are your top 6 favorite Pokemon, Callum Davis? If you could have a Pokemon team, what would it be? And you got Pottery Barn too, says Susan. It was 40% off. Let's go. Nothing better than a good discount, says Ruse. Let's go. It's time for a situation comedy about Susan's life, says Jedi Master Squirtle. Right? Move over the MTV show. Move over MTV Siesta Key. Sorry, Colin Porter. Move over. We need Susan on there. Work, truth be told, I was lazy today, says Dave. You know what? It's a Monday. You're allowed a lazy day. You're allowed a lazy day. You're always working so hard, my guy. You're allowed a day for yourself. You know what? It wasn't a lazy day. It was a mental wellness day, Dave. You're allowed a mental wellness, Dave. You're charging the batteries. You did miss it, unfortunately, says Callum Davis. Okay, well, if you already said it, you don't have to let me know again because I'm going to reread the chat. Don't worry, Callum Davis. I'm gonna reread the chat, and I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get those 6. I'm gonna get those 6. Lumpini Park, but it's gonna be after the video, after the stream. I'm gonna go back and read the 6. The first public park, because I think the messages already went away. The first public park in Bangkok and Thailand is Lumpini Park. It was originally belonged to King Rama the 6th. It wasn't until 1925 that he gifted the land to the Thai public to be used originally as a fairground. It spans 142 acres, which is insane. That's a massive amount of space, and it features a variety of sites and things to do. So there's public areas for exercise, which I've seen a lot of videos of this before. I've seen Thai fighters training in Lumpini Park. That is a very, very famous site. Yo, what is up? Calvin Santos just said, I just bought a Shining Fates Charizard VMAX at a garage sale for $5. LOL. Let's go, Calvin Santos. That is insane, my guy. Congratulations. That is an awesome deal. I hope it's real. I hope it's real, my guy. But awesome find. Yes, congratulations. That's a way to kick off on Monday for sure. Congratulations, Calvin Santos. I bet you were feeling good. There you go, AlbinoManatee, Dragonite, Garchomp. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am screenshotting that. Dragonite, Garchomp, Lucaria, Altaria, Surfetch'd, and Rockruff. That's a great team, Callum Davis. That is a great team, Callum Davis. I love that team. You got the Dragon Boys in there. You got some Gen 4 love. The Lucario's a sick Pokemon. That Surfetch'd is awesome. And you know me, I love me some Rockruff. This is awesome. So another area, though, in Lumpini Park, there's a lake where boats can be rented, which is super cool. So we're going to cross off water, though, because we already said water for the aquarium. There's also monitor lizards there at the park. They actually had a serious problem with their monitor lizards where they were getting overrun, and they have to do hunts every once in a while where they have to organize the police and they have to do a hunt and hunt up like at least 100 monitor lizards because they end up overrunning the park and then like chasing around tourists and stuff like that. So I was reading some articles about it. It got pretty out of crazy, but I'm thinking because of the monitor lizard population, he has got to get a Dragon Boy, right? And I think that would be fitting since Callum Davis loves himself some Dragon Boys. Out here cheating the kids, says Ruth Pokemon. TIE Fighters, LOL. I gotta see this, says Jedi Master Squirtle. TIE Fighters? I'm missing TIE Fighters? I think PokeSearch should work at Bed Bath & Beyond, says Autopilot Gaming. Why is that? Why is that, APG? I originally wanted a job because I wanted a Vitamix, says Susan. Let's go. Let's go. Love that. Love that. So I am thinking, I remember also, I got to tell this story as well. Susan remembers this. For a long time, I wanted a monitor lizard or a Komodo dragon as a pet. And I used to try so hard to convince Susan to let me get a Komodo dragon. I remember I was like, no, Susan, it'll be perfect. Right in your bed. I'm thinking back on it now, how insane my pitch was. I was like, we can turn your bathroom in the second story in your bedroom. We'll turn your bathroom into this whole play area for the Komodo dragon, and he can live in there. Yeah, it'll be great. He has this whole view. We could have like a jungle gym area in him. And you were like, sure, honey, whatever you want, whatever you want, we will get that. And just every day you're like, yeah, sure, we'll get the Komodo dragon. The Komodo dragon was never gonna happen. Trying real hard for this Claire's Gyarados. Good luck, Jedi Master Squirtle. So there's also a very, very cool monument to King Rama at the park. So very, very cool monument. But I think we already got statued covered with the Emerald Buddha. We already got rock ground type. There's the Lumpini Park Library, so there's also a library here too. And I was thinking potentially Psychic, but we got Psychic with CentralWorld. I'm saying we do Monitor Lizard. I'm making an executive decision, Dragon on this one. Vince needs to catch a dragon in Lumpini Park. So yeah, I hope he can make that happen, especially if it's a Dragonite. That would be super, super sick. Are you related to Nicolas Cage? He had one of those, says Jedi Master Squirtle. I can imagine you having a PowerPoint for this too, says Nail Polish. Right? That would be hilarious. Imagine, Susan, if I'm pitching you a PowerPoint on why I should have a Komodo dragon. F no, says Dave, right? I bet all the moms in the chat are like, yeah, that's never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen. So moving into the last location though, this is actually my favorite location. We gotta speed up because Serge is going live in 5 minutes. So we gotta make sure we send a raid over to him. Last location is the Giant Swing. This is my favorite location that I learned about in Bangkok, Thailand. It's got some cool history to it. So it's located in the old city area, out front of Wat Suhat, which is one of the oldest and most historic temples in Thailand. It's over 69 feet tall, so that's 21 meters for you, those of you that don't use the metric system. I was gonna say in the UK, but literally for those of you, anyone that's not in the US. It was originally used as part of a ceremony during a Brahmin religious festival. And men would slingshot themselves as high as they could in hopes of reaching a bag of gold coins hung 50 feet off the ground. And they had to do this with their teeth only. And here's the catch. Those who succeeded could keep the treasure, but those who could not often died, which is insane. Absolutely insane. And you'd think by this photo that this is like an ancient religious thing that they did. They did this until 1935. They did this until 1935 when 11 people died in a row trying. And then King Rama was like, yeah, we're done with this. We're done. No more Giant Swing. I'll give you the freaking gold coins. No more Giant Swing. So I'm thinking for this one, a little macabre, but maybe a flying Pokemon. I'm thinking a flying Pokemon on this one. Right? Isn't this wild, Dub? I'll pass on that, says Pokemon Master. Right? I could not imagine doing that. Imagine that. But that's insane. That is absolutely insane. Oh man, says Honeybee. Honeybee's like, yeah, that's not going to be part of my trip to Thailand. I'm going to skip that one. Thank you for the prayers, Honeybee. But it's crazy that this is something that happened until 1935. That's insane. Just seeing someone die and thinking, yeah, I'll try that. Right? That I didn't even think about that, Nail Polish. Imagine you're that 11th guy. You've watched 10 people in a row try and fail. If you're that 11th guy, I'm sorry, that's on you. That's on on you. You know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 10 times, yo, that's on you, bro. That's on you. You gotta learn. So fortunately, the king stepped in and he did put a kibosh to that tradition. But yeah, I'm gonna say flying type on this one. But this was, I thought, the craziest location that I found in Thailand, and I would love to see if you could get a photo out of here, because it's also just a very photogenic pillar. It's crazy to think that this is like a pillar that people like swung themselves off of like for hundreds of years. For hundreds of years they did this tradition. That's insane. And you can go to it in person, and Vince could catch a Pokemon out front of it with the Pokemon Go app, and there could be like a Pidgey out front of it. It's just insane nowadays. Like, I don't know. It blows my mind, the future in technology nowadays. But I always, of course, end my PowerPoints with the sources. So if you want to read up more about any of these locations, these are some of the articles, most of the articles that I read to do research on. And of course, we've also got a guess that Pokemon. So can anyone guess my favorite Pokemon? This is my favorite Pokemon. Can anyone guess it? Ooh, APG says, Mac, you should do a PowerPoint on Marina Bay Sands Hotel in Singapore. It's one of the coolest looking. Ooh, thank you for the suggestion, APG. I'm going to screenshot that. That is a great idea. Ooh, Ghost Poking says, Ghost. He won't be able to do Ghost Pokemon, Jedi Master Squirtle, because it's going to be during the day for him. Dragonite. Yep. Dragonite! Let's go. I gotta get Toku. I gotta show off Toku. Toku, named by Ryan Miller, winner of the plushie naming contest, which I've gotta do another one of those soon. But let's go. Toku, let's go. My favorite Pokemon is absolutely the Dragon Boy, Dragonite. I just don't even need a hit, says Rue's Pokemon, right? Favorite Star Wars character? Boom, got it. Favorite Pokemon character? Got it. Ruse already knows. Thank you, Zion Khan, for saying great PowerPoint, Manatee. I appreciate that. So I had an absolute blast today. I hope you all did as well. We gotta make sure we go send a raid over to Surge, because I think he just went live. So I am gonna go pull up his stream right now. And then Glalie Games is also working on his computer build. So I want to be able to help Glalie Games with his computer build. So that's what I am going to go do now, Glalie. We need to get Glalie back in action to rejoin the community. One computer part at a time. Hello, Karita Street. Happy to see you. Hope you're having a lovely Monday. We are finishing up the stream, but we're going to go raid Surge. Manatee raid Surge. Let's go. So thank you so much, everyone, for coming through. I hope you enjoyed the stream. It was something a little bit different today, but I really, it means a lot to me that everyone, stuck around for it and enjoyed it. And I appreciate you all. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all Thursday when we hit the victory road in the brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke. So peace out, everyone. I hope you all have a beautiful day, and say what up to the Sheesh Man PokeSurge. Peace!